Right,
What's the closest time to an episode that someone's pulled out?
10 minutes before.
That's incredibly what? How?
Yeah.
Who? Name and shame.
We'll bleep it out.
Yeah, we'll bleep it out and then we'll get the reaction.
Yeah.
Well, it was brilliant. Cut that.
Don't worry, we'll bleep all of that.
Thank you. Yeah.
I was trying to think who that was, but now I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, we weren't friends for ages, and then we made
cheek.
up.
Oh, right, okay.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That is just, I think, one of the rudest things.
Yeah, but I get if you like forget.
Or if something like actually happens.
Yeah.
But when you can tell that something hasn't actually happened.
Yeah. And when I was first filming it, obviously I was traveling from Cambridge, so it was a 2-hour journey just to sit there and then 2 hours back to accomplish nothing.
Well, that happened when you were not living in London yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I'm like, yeah, fuck it. But I obviously don't
It's
do
still quite a long journey for you to get into.
Yeah, it's like an hour.
Yeah,
drive.
that's still a
Where do
ball.
you live?
What?
No, just
Is
like
that
area.
actually it? Is that actually your postcode?
Yeah.
Right, bleep that.
Okay,
Yeah.
bleep that. I like how you didn't say bleep that.
I know. She
Turn
just
up.
said it. I was like, what?
Why did you both look at me when I said, where do you live? And you go, what?
And then I said it anyway.
Danger.
Just area. That's fine. Unless...
Bleep out.
I'm gonna bleep out.
Sorry. Just because people keep turning up to my door. Okay.
Oh my god, I just remembered something that's quite iconic.
Here we go.
We have had, I'd say, 2 main guests pull out last minute.
Really?
Oh,
2.
me and my gang polar. Yeah,
I remember one, but I don't remember the name. It was from Dance Mum.
Yes, yes.
Abby Lee Miller.
We were supposed to have
she
Abby
pulled
Lee
out
Miller.
of mine too.
Right,
she
okay.
stuck that thing in reverse and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she
leave
went-
that in as well, just for the.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
let's leave
yeah.
it in.
she put it in reverse, Terry, and just
Honey.
left us so
Put it in
Out to
reverse,
dry.
Terry. Oh my god.
Yeah.
She's pulled out of ours literally twice on 2 occasions.
Oh.
And I have fought. Is it tooth and nail? Is that a saying?
Yeah.
Tooth and nail to get her on. Like, I've genuinely tried every single avenue, and every time it's been like, yeah, 100%.
And then
she'll come
doesn't.
on. Day of, something happens.
Yeah.
Like,
we even got her Coca-Colas because she says she wants Coca-Cola.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
the extent we went to.
Yeah, we asked her what
Oh.
drink she would want.
Do you know
and
how hard
she
it is
said
to get
Coke.
Coca-Cola around here?
Pretty hard.
Jesus.
My drink
And then
was
we
warm.
had another guest pull out.
Yeah.
And
Who?
that day, well, I'll tell the story in a second, so we might bleep it because it's a bit awkward for them. So they were like coming on the podcast. We got to the studio about half an hour before we were supposed to film. They say, oh my God, really sorry, something's come up. We're like tied into this contract, completely out of our control. We can't do it. Guess where they went?
I know this one.
Your podcast. Yes.
Who was it?
It was, right, bleep it because I don't want to, because
Okay,
obviously
fine.
it was. Yes. And it's obvious that, like, that day, that, like, you'd ask them and they were like, oh, we'll go on the bigger podcast.
No, I'd planned that.
Oh, no,
for
I know,
ages,
I know.
but How weird that they
Yeah,
pulled out
yeah,
on
yeah.
the
Got
day.
you in here to say, what the
really
fuck?
sorry.
No, not your fault, obviously. But, like,
No
they
fucking
obviously had
way.
been faced with something that day and were like, either they were going to do both of ours
I reckon
in one
they- 'cause,
day.
we planned it before.
Yeah,
a
of
while
course.
ago.
Yeah. No, it was ages
We planned
ago.
it way before
How
you
m-
planned it.
Well,
Yeah.
I planned it way before that.
No, to be fair, we only planned it like 3 days in advance, so you probably even
At
booked them
least
before.
3 weeks in
No.
advance.
The fact that they
It's
probably didn't
so
think
funny.
you would see that though.
Oh!
Me like resharing
Oh,
it like,
Grace.
oh, we
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
got
literally that day, because I was like, oh, bless them, like, it must be a really hectic time for them. They must be, like, really overwhelmed. And they were like, oh, we'll rebook it. And then they literally, like, oh, you must have posted something, because you do, like, the teasers.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Drinking fucking vodka cranberries
and
with
I was like,
Grace.
That is me.
first of all, I get it.
Second
First of all, fair enough. I do the same. Second of all, get fucked.
yeah, no.
Like, what?
I've
But,
had that
I mean,
happen
fair enough.
before, and
Yeah.
I'm just like,